So good evening everybody. You're joining me here on the beautiful River Slaney. And I beat coiled my 80. Part of the lower Slaney system, and the plan of action for this evening is we're going to see can we get a fish to rise to a dry fly. See can we get a brown trout to come up to a dry fly. Yeah, just like that. Now, strong fish too. Oh, please don't help me into those weeds. Oh, there you are. Whew. That was a close one. Oh, slippy. Oh, buddy. There we go. Now he has swallowed the fly. So let's just get our forceps in. Luckily, it's just a barbless hook. There he is, folks. Beautiful river brownie. Away he goes. From the Slaney. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Stuck into another fish. On the spiders this time again. Let's see, can we land this one? I hope so. There we go. Not a monster, but a slippery fish all the same. Come here. Come here, you. Now we have him. And now get the forceps. That's the one thing I don't like about small flies. They're very hard to get a grip of. Now, buddy. And away he goes. One of the most important things that you can do is getting that fly line outside of the rod tip. Right, let's see, can we throw it out there and see can we get another one on camera, get the take on camera this time. And you'll see that I deviate between both the single spay and snake roll as well. Reason being that the wind is coming downstream. It's only a breeze anyway, but one of my favourite casts to use on a single-handed rod in a river is the snake roll. It's very effective. Just a little movement like that and you're able to realign the fly to where you want it to be. I'm just figure of eighting that fly coming in along. And back out again. Takes are normally fairly strong. There's a few fish rising further down. I'm hoping I'll be able to get my fly over them. Might have to shoot a little bit of distance because it gets deeper once you go past that island there. The reason I like using a figure of 8 in this position is the partridge hackle on the fly opens and closes, so it gives the impression of movement and the impression of life. Also, as I was talking to you there when I was retrieving it the last time, I got a take. No, it was nothing substantial, but I feel like I could have, if I was paying attention, I could have capitalised on it a bit better. There we go. Not a monster by any means, but it proves that the method works. Well, my goodness. You might notice as well that this is in fact not a trout, but a little salmon par. Now, handle with care. Get them back into the river nice and safely. Give them the chance to recover. Wait till he's ready to kick, and away he goes. There we go. That one took on the surface. Oh, feels reasonable. Stronger fish. Oh, now he knows that he's hooked. Strong fish. Oh, look at, he's going for my loose hanging line. Oh, there's a more impressive looking fish. Only barely hooked either. Look at that. Hey buddy, let's get you back. Woo! That's how you want him to leave. Fighting fish. There's a nice bullet of a brown trout there. Jumps straight out of the water. There's another fish. Good golly, folks. Long distance catch and release, eh? I'm doing it for the fish. I don't want anything to happen to them on the during play when I'm bringing them all the way back here. Or at least that's my excuse anyway. Don't want anything to happen to them. Okay, I'm just starting to get to my wading limit now. Anything that I do will literally now go down the cliff into a big deep hole. So I have to try and change tack a little bit just to make sure that we get out there. There's a fish about in range. Sometimes it pays to do a little strip like this. Sometimes the fish will react very well to it. Let's take in some of that line actually. There you go. There's a nice fish. Shaking his head anyway. You might wonder why I'm being so cautious, but the line that I'm fishing with is only 2-pound breaking strain. Ah, broke him. Dang it anyway. Fishing up through here with a dry fly, so I'm fishing my way back down with a little spider pattern here, just to see if I can provoke a little bit of action before I go home. I've had a couple of fish here this evening, nothing too majorly big or anything, but I've had great fun all the same. So just decided I'm going to fish my way back down because there's a bit of a downstream wind here, so there we go. Little fish there. The downstream wind always helps for me and my snake roll cast. Now, come here to me. Beautiful little brown trout. Beautiful. Now, buddy. And away he goes.